What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some other Q&As regarding migrating from your country to the United Kingdom as an healthcare assistant. So like I said in my previous video, I'm answering some of your questions that you left on this particular video. So if you've not watched this video, I suggest that you watch it. And the previous video that I made about the question and answer is here. Please watch that also. I'll be leaving the links in the description box below. So I've got a couple of questions around age limit, COVID vaccination. Is it compulsory? Must you have it? How to get your COS, the process of getting the certificate of sponsorship. Is high health compulsory? And what are NVQ Level 3 that most of the employers are asking for? So today's video will be all about this. I'm going to be trashing this out right now. So what is the age limit? There is specifically no age limit right now. There's no age limit. I just feel like if you be applying for something like this, like the healthcare assistant role, you should be agile. Like, you should be ready to work, because it's a stressful job. It is a serious job. So just prepare your mind that you are coming to UK to work, and you will work. There might be some instances of times when you might actually, not be so busy, and things go smoothly and all that. But just prepare your mind that it is a serious job. So you need to be agile, you need to be ready to work. As long as you are ready to work and you are fit to work, I think you can apply. And right now the retirement age in the UK is, I think, 65 years of age. So I mean, we are not up to 65 years. I believe you can apply. Yeah, just give it a shot. I mean, there's no harm in trying. If you apply and then they say, oh, because of your age you won't be able, I doubt that though. I really doubt it. But then if you apply and they say because of your age, at least you know that you tried, you apply. So don't let age be like a barrier to applying. Yeah, so don't let age be a barrier. About COVID vaccination, people are asking, will COVID vaccination be compulsory? Will employers only accept people who have already had their COVID vaccination? So if you don't know, in UK, should I say in UK or in England? Is it UK or England? This thing used to confuse me a lot when I first came in here. But England is actually a part of the UK. So right now, if you are working in health and social care, it's compulsory now. You need to have your COVID vaccine. I think it goes into law by April 2022. That is, by April 2022, everyone working in the health and social care system must be vaccinated. So if you plan on relocating to the UK as a healthcare assistant, it's good that you get your COVID vaccination. But if you haven't gotten your COVID vaccination, I know that employers will ask you that, are you willing to have the COVID vaccination? So if you say no, you are not willing, that's a straight no. You already removed yourself from the formula. Next question I have here is talking about the process for obtaining a certificate of sponsorship. So this is what happens. Say you apply to a care home to be a senior carer, or your country is not on the red list, and you contacted the agencies. Of course, they'll schedule an interview with you after they are sure that you have all the requirements that they want. Mind you, those requirements, they will let you know. So don't stress yourself about it. I know that I had a checklist that I did actually for people to download to give you an idea of what you actually need if you plan on coming into the UK as a healthcare assistant. I'm going to be leaving the link again in the description box below. If you have not, you should download it and see it as a guide, something to just, tick off as you go along with this process. So once you pass your interview and you have all the requirements and you've accepted their contracts and all that, then the employer is going to offer you a certificate of sponsorship. So this certificate of sponsorship is like a legal tender to the UK immigration people that, yes, this is the reason why I am going to the UK. I am going to the UK to work. I have an employer who has sponsored me and is expecting me. So it is like a major part of your visa requirements when you are applying for visa. When you are applying for work visa in the United Kingdom. So to get this COS, of course, you need to pass your interview with the employer and they will give you the job. Once they tell you that you have the job, the next thing is for them to get your COS and then start processing your visa. I hope that explains it. Next question says, is IELTS compulsory? No, IELTS is not compulsory. So according to the government's website, there are some countries that are considered English speaking countries like the US, Jamaica, and some other countries. I'll be leaving the links in the description box below also. So if your country doesn't fall within this country, the country is not considered as an English speaking country. That's number one. So definitely you might need to write an IELTS. Another thing is, you can prove that your undergraduate study was done in English language and not in your local language. I think that is also acceptable in place of IELTS. So if you don't have these two things, IELTS is inevitable. But really, the score that they need for IELTS is 4.5, which I don't think is hard to get, really. I don't think it's hard to get. It's just the money part. But if you can prove these two things, IELTS is not compulsory. There are some people that will do IELTS. There are some people that will not do IELTS. The next question is, what are NVQ Level 3? So according to Google, a Level 3 qualification is the equivalent of an A level and not a degree. This qualification proves learners have the necessary knowledge and skills to study the specific discipline at a higher education level. Those looking for degree equivalent qualifications need to enroll on a Level 4 or Level 5 award. So a NVQ Level 3 in social care has a certificate that is needed for you to actually apply to be an healthcare assistant. And it's a set of certificates that proves that you have a higher education, a higher knowledge in caring for people. It's a series of courses that you need to take to prove that you have the right knowledge to take care of people. And this is part of the requirements that most employers actually look out for. Now, if you don't have NVQ Level 3, or you are wondering how to go about it, how to do it, how to apply for it and get your certificate in order for you to be able to tender it, in order to get job interviews and all that from employers, I'm going to be making another video explaining exactly how to enroll for NVQ Level 3 in health and social care, so that you'll have your certificate and you'll be able to tender it to employers and say, yes, I have my NVQ Level 3 in health and social care. And that will actually help you to get more interview requests in order to get a healthcare assistant job in the United Kingdom. I really hope this has been helpful for you. Please share with somebody who is interested in coming into the UK as a healthcare assistant. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section. And if you have any contribution, please leave them in the comment section also. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you for watching. Please like this video. Have you done that? Please like this video, leave me a comment below, share this video and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.